welcome Barb Hope back. Barb, everybody.
All right. My story tonight is called Love and Potato Soup. Now, what does love and potato soup have to do with the right time? Well, I really don't know. That's going to be up to you people to decide at the end of the night. But for me, it just seemed like the right time to tell you all a story about love and potato soup. My maternal grandparents, we called Mama and Papa. Mama, she was the heart and the soul of my family. And Papa, he was the backbone and the brawn. Together, they stayed married for 56 years. They raised 5 children, fed them, clothed them, sheltered them through the Depression, World War II, some really tough and hard times. It was a very, very loving and firm family. Now, besides the love and tenderness that my grandmother, my mom, bestowed upon all of her children, the other thing she gave them was her famous potato soup. This soup was made with the ham bone stock, white navy beans, and of course some potatoes and her special seasoning. I liked the potato soup. In fact, I never heard anybody, except for one person, ever complain about that potato soup. And that certainly wasn't somebody in my immediate family, because complaining about the meal was not allowed at my dinner table. Now, every time we had a Sunday ham, I could guarantee I would be having ham sandwiches on Monday and Tuesday. And every Wednesday, potato soup. I enjoyed it, like I said. Now, when my mom and my pop-pop celebrated their 50th anniversary at the local VFW, it didn't surprise me one bit that the meal that was served was ham. And of course, along with the salad came my mom's famous potato soup. I enjoyed it. It appeared like everybody else enjoyed it. It was a great meal. It was a great celebration of love, of a family held together by 2 loving parents, my mama and my papa. After the meal, each one of the children got up and they spent a few minutes talking about how special their parents were. It was really heartwarming to hear each one of my aunts and uncles and my mother get up and share stories about my mom and my pop-pop. Then my mom got up and she talked about her John and how much her husband, my pop-pop, meant to her and the family and how important he was. And last but not least, pop-pop got up, an old Irishman, short on words, didn't talk for long, but definitely you could tell his love for his sweet Marie. And when he was done, he picked up that champagne glass and he said, "I want to raise a toast to my sweet Marie. So here's to you, Marie, and the damn potato soup." The collective gasp took the air out of the room. In silence, you could have heard a fly burp. We didn't know what to do. My mom looked at my pop-pop and said, "But John, you love my potato soup." And he said, "No, dear, I hate your potato soup, but I love and respect you." And she said, "Well, why didn't you say something?" And he said, "It just never felt like the right time to hurt your feelings." "Then why are you saying something now?" He said, "After 50 years, I feel I've paid the price." And it's time for me to tell you exactly how I feel about your potato soup. But I do love you. Well, everybody started to laugh. That was quite a funny moment. After that, all the musicians in the family brought out their instruments, and we had some Irish jigs, we had some German polkas, and even did the hokey pokey. Which leaves me with this. Was it the right time for my pop-pop to declare that he hated her potato soup? I don't know. I don't know that I could have gone 50 years eating something that I hated. Month after month after month. 50 years of potato soup. I don't know. I might have dropped the hint a lot sooner than 50 years. But here's what I do know. In all of those years, 50 years, she made potato soup because she thought her husband loved it. And for 50 years, he ate that damn potato soup because she made it and he loved her. So it might not ever be the right time to tell somebody exactly how you feel about their potato soup, but it's always the right time to show someone you love just how much you love them. So here is to love and the damn potato soup.